You're running for supervisor in District 3.
Correct.
Why are you the best candidate?
How long have I been a candidate?
Why are you the best candidate?
I'm not the best candidate. I'm here to tell people that we need to get our government back to the counties so that the supervisors can do their job. Right now they cannot do their job because they have to cater to the state, and the state doesn't want them to do their job. They want their job. That's why they're, why am I running? Because of that injustice. It's not right. And if we want to take care of our county, we need the authority to do that. And what more can I say?
Well, let me ask you about your campaign. What's the kind of your key points here? Kind of those platforms that you might be running on?
Well, it's all back to the people. It's all, really the supervisors do not have the authority because the state has taken that authority. The state has pulled a government coup on the counties, or what we call it, legislative coup. And we don't really realize it. Well, we're dead in the water, and we need that authority. We're fighting over trifling things where the state, all they have to do is pull a thing. Well, we have the authority here. You transferred your authority. You centralized your government. 58 counties are under our control, so shut up and sit down. That's what the state can do. And that's not right. And I'm running the position so that I can tell if I get on the on the board, if I get elected, we'll try to get the board to let the people or instruct the people on how to get our government back. That's the initiative system. And it was the way we lost it, the same way we can get it back. This is not me speaking, this is David S. Broder that told us. He was a Pulitzer Prize winner for journalism. He's an investigative journalist, and he is the one that instructed me to look into it, and I did. And there's much more information about it if we look at it. But it's the people's job. It's not the supervisor's job, because the law that the state made is that the county can't buck the state. Of course. It's what do you call that? A little bit of domineering or something.
Well, let me ask you, what are the main issues facing the county right now?
Okay, homelessness. Okay, we're trying to put homes in the state is building homes for people with the county's money and calling more people into the county. Forget it. We're ruining the county. What we need to do is give the people what they need. They need food and shelter. They don't want to stay here. They just, to them, this is a vacation here, but they want to leave. They don't want to stay at Prado. Prado has a deal. If you want to stay here, you have to stay. If you want to come in, you have to stay for 5 months. We don't want to stay here for 5 months. We've got other things. We've got a life to live. Okay, what we should do is give them shelter, food, and let them move on. Or if you want to stay, what are you going to do for our community? Our community. That's what we should be worried about and concerned about. We don't need more problem people, and that's what it is. It's what do you call it? Behavior, social behavior. We need a community that comes together, and we need to learn how to celebrate together. Okay, I hope you want to know about the education system, about the prison system, about the agriculture system, or the agriculture in San Luis Obispo. But the main problem that we have is our own lack of taking care of our government. There's good people that don't do anything are the problem. They're here. They could do it them if they were led they were led to do something. But who wants to jump up and be criticized for trying to do something good? And that's the way it's going.
Let me ask you another thing. In terms of, is there an issue in your district, District 3, that's also...
Yes, a big. It's our commercial, San Luis Obispo, commercial property. We've got a lot of it vacant. And it needs to be, what the government wants to do is put homeless people in it to solve their problem. Baloney, you're going to destroy what was once a really great little city commercially. I mean, we had J.C. Penney. We had a really great little thing going. Beautiful little. Anyway, we can get that reestablished again, but we need to get the right people in there. We need to call them in. Maybe I'm thinking maybe the garment industry would be good. Private tailors, like rich people, like myself. We can go to other countries, get a suit made, cheap and good, because those people they know what they're doing. They're educated in their craft. Right? We need to get them over here and teach us how to do that, and then call the tourists. We have the tourist trap of the world right here in California. We can't use it. Why? Tell me why. Our government. We're afraid of this. We've got to shut that door to keep those people out. There might be a problem. A bunch of baloney. We need those people to come in here, pay our taxes, get us off of the welfare. We need to start supporting our government, not draining it. Does that make sense?
Sure, and I just have 2 more questions for you, and the first one will be about redistricting. You know how the county has redistricted all the 5 districts, District 3 included. What did you think about that?
It's politics. That's all it is, politics. And a politician on one side wants everything for himself, other people redistrict it a different way. And I don't know what's best. I would like to study it. I would really like to do that. Study it and find out who's who in the zoo here. We need to, I got to say that the small businessman is the one that keeps the economy going. And he has been in a trap. This trap is the government trap. Well, it's the state. I blame the state for doing what they think they have to do. They don't want to give their authority to the county. It's called devolution, not revolution. That's what's next. We are liable, or we deserve a revolution to change the status quo. If we don't get that, we're going to lose it.
Last question. A vote for you is a vote for what?
Vote for what?
If somebody votes for you, what are they voting for?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you. You're voting for a person that wants to make San Luis Obispo the city on the hill. That is a city with people who know each other because they celebrate together and because they work together, because they're here together. That's the Democrats, the Republicans, the Catholics, the Jews, everybody that lives here should live here, make their lives, and they're living right here. And what would be more joyous than to invite the people from all over the world. I'll tell you, myself, I've been here all my life, and like my friends, flew off different places all over the world, and I'm trying to figure where am I going to go, and I pray, and the idea came to me that I can't go anywhere. Now, why? Because I don't know anything. I said, Lord, why? What, why can't I? He says, you don't know anything. If I want you to know something, I'll send somebody to tell you. So I'm stuck. I love the place. And everybody comes here, tells me it's the best place in the world. Okay. Why should I leave? Anyway, I'm blessed with many things. Great family, great grandchild. That's what could be more precious than that.
Well, I thank you for your time.
Okay.
Thanks.